noise in the background, which annoyed me. So I just start. So I don't expect really that much of this run. The reason why I've not been doing runs and just practice is because I wanna adapt some strats to the run. But I guess I can look like I haven't looked at word 7, 8, 9 at all yet, so I can do that in no reset run. Oh, my splits are looking so ugly. I have to fix it as well. My hard drive was broken, so I had lost the files and stuff. I haven't found a solution to that fixing that sound, but I will look into it someday. Which will probably never. Nah, I'm just kidding. I will find a solution to the problem. Well, that was a very nice stage. So the strat that I wanna put into the run are very precise and difficult, and they don't really save that much time, but I just find those strats impressive and I just wanna get them into the run. I don't know if that's realistic, but I will try it out, and if it doesn't work, I just do what? Get rid of a few of those strats. Like, a lot of these strats just saved like a second or half a second or something like that, but I just find them so impressive that I just want to get them into the run. One strat of that is in stage 1 actually. Oh, beautiful stage. That was beautiful. Oh, that was not that beautiful, but it's alrighty. The wall kicks are really nice lately, or like today. Haven't really played. I haven't really played in the last few months. Was mostly playing Osu and World of Warcraft. So wall kick, please. Or just relaxing. I was also just not playing anything at all. Don't judge me, I was actually playing Pokemon Go quite a bit. It was fun for a while, but it got boring very quickly. So the next, one of the strats that I wanna put into the run is coming up, the next stage actually. It saves like half a second to a second, I'm not really sure. But if I fail it, I lose 2 seconds basically. So, and the chance of me getting it is like 40% or 50% as of right now. Might be higher because the last couple of runs I always got it, but I don't know. So instead of just jumping under the bridge icon, I do a reverse backflip to grab the key. That saves the jump. There it was. See how cool that strat is? That was perfect. That was a perfect execute stage. And I just want to get some strats like these in the run, just because they are so impressive to me. Ooh, nice. I have to say that there are Like a lot of mess ups in this run so far, but also a lot of good things. Like this stage and the last stage was super good. And also stage 1. So let's see how this stage goes. So I go for the advanced strat, of course. Haven't done that in a long time. Got it. Easy. Like I'm catching up to my PB with all these mistakes. This might even be the best 4 levels of the second half of World 1 that I've ever done. .550, I take that. That's a legitimate time. My PB was 549. With all these mistakes, it's a really good time. Like, I made... I think I got a 134 in stage 4. I lost 10 seconds. And I think this, if I would have done everything perfectly, this would have been a 537, which is 12 seconds ahead of my PB. But I'm 1 second behind my PB right now, which is more than I can expected it, to be honest. But like this, I'm actually not sure about 2-4, to be quite honest. There's a strat that I wanna do in the 1, which I'm very inconsistent with yet, and I will gonna fail at 100%. And I'm not really sure about doing it at all in the run, because it's just too much, to be honest. So I just think I do the normal strat in this run. Maybe I will in the future do the other strat, but right now not. I don't. Nice. Nah. Lost a little bit of time here, like 2 seconds, but well, it was way better than in my PB. The break of this game was really nice. Like I just got burned out a bit on this game. I played it for like a year straight. Maybe it was even more than a year. I accidentally split it, and I haven't. We have to let the split be the split. I'm used to different splits, so I usually split after every 4 levels stages. So I just got used to splitting that, and I cannot undo it because I haven't bound undo yet. I forgot basically. But like this time so far is pretty good. Sub 8 minutes before 2-4 is really good. But like the first 3 worlds matter, but also they don't matter really, because it's always an up and down with RNG. So there's no reason to be like, yeah, I'm ahead kind of feeling, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't really matter until I missed. Damn. Lost a little bit of time there. It's not too big of a deal though. So 2-7 is one of the bigger RNG stages. There's one strat that I wanna do in a run, but I'm not gonna do it yet because I just don't feel like doing it right now. Especially when I actually get... I'm surprised on how good this run is, besides me doing all these mistakes and it being a no reset run. Like, look at how much I'm ahead of the world record right now. But just like I said, it doesn't really mean anything. see what I'm saying? Doesn't really mean anything. Because I'm rusty as shit at a lot of places in this game, so I will definitely do mistakes over this run. Feeling very like it's not that I don't feel confident about the late game. It's just that it's very unlikely that I will perform good because I haven't done the late game in a few rounds. I still know what to do, I guess, but there is like high possibility of fuck-ups. Like the early game I practiced a lot a few months back, so I still have that memorized, or like it's just still in my muscle memory. I mean the late game also, but you know what I mean. So this stage is always fun to do, but it's really difficult. Especially if you do it wrong. But I just do the backup. It was a backup. So I don't split here, because I already split it like at 2-4. I mean, I said it and I still split it. So, yeah, these splits are kind of fucked up now, but I mean, it doesn't matter. So, 3-1, there's a strat that I wanna do in a run, but there's a chance of me dying. I did it a lot of times in the World 3 speedruns that you saw earlier. And that was the reason why I also didn't manage to always get out of 3-1. I'm not sure if I should do it or not, to be quite honest, because this is a good run. There's no reason for me to go for it right now. But I mean, I know what to do and what... I mean, if the run dies, I mean, I don't care. This is no reset run anyway. But I have to do this strat in a run to at some point be able to do it in a run consistently. Oh god, this is not gonna work out, is it? It's fine. It's fine. I at least did it, and that's what matters. Not that I have done it super good or anything. The only thing is that I did it. Come on. Ah, there we go. I throw the key. That was bad. I could still be ahead if I wouldn't have gone for it, but it was the right decision to go for it. This is a practice run and not a world record attempt, to be honest. So bad RNG here. I could have really liked getting good RNG here. I would have really liked it. Would make up for some mistakes. So I want to get good RNG here in this stage. It would be super good. This looks like good RNG. Yes, this is good RNG, I can tell. missed a backflip there, but that's not that big of a deal. I have perfect RNG. Oh, I don't, actually. Nah, that was a bad decision, my part. Like, I made a dumb decision there. I was a bit too slow and I could have saw it coming, basically. Back up. Back up, though. That back up. That was completely improvised. So, I'm still thinking of which strats are worth it to do in a run. Because if I look at 3-1, for example, I can save around a second with the strat that I was doing, but is it really worth it to save a second for a potential death, which is not likely to have, but it can definitely happen? I don't know if that's really worth it, to be honest. It might even save 2 seconds, not just 1, but I'm not sure. Same goes for like 2-7, that strat that I wanted to do only saves a second, but can lose so much time. I don't think it's worth it actually, and I think it's a bad strat. I have to be realistic, not be like a perfectionist, you know what I mean? I have to be realistic and not perfectionist. So, from now on, I think I won't... Oh, what am I doing? I guess that works, but I forgot what I was doing there for a second. I guess I don't do 3-1 advanced strat, just because it doesn't seem worth it and it's not required. It's a cool strat, but this run makes me realize that the strat is not a good decision. Same goes for 2-7. It's a cool strat and it definitely works a lot of the times. But it's too risky and it's not a good decision. I still wanna do 1-5 because it's early in the run and that's really not that difficult and should get consistent as I improve. So 1-5 I still wanna do. 2-4 I probably won't do actually, just because if I don't do 3-1 then I shouldn't do 2-4, because 2-4 is harder than 3-1. And it saves the same amount of time probably. I can still adapt those times when I have a PB that is needs some more time save, and I don't have that yet, so... I'm really hyped for World 4 because I like to execute World 4. Oh, the splits are so messed up, man. They're so messed up. We're around like 20 seconds or 30 seconds behind PB. We can still technically PB. Which is kinda sad if you think about it. Yeah, it just shows you how much RNG there is to this game. Like, it's not all about the... I guess it depends. Like, if you have like very bad execution, for example in this run, I had in World 4 very bad execution at times and a bit bad RNG at the beginning. But then I got basically perfect RNG, executed perfectly, and made up all the mistakes, all the seconds that I've lost for some mistakes that I made. That's unfortunate. So here I wanna... There's a strat that I always do now, which I don't always get, but if you don't get it, it's not that big of a deal, and I got it. So this was the extended handspring into like a double handspring basically. What I was doing there basically was... 1 second. I was basically doing the glitch on the trampoline that allows the handspring to go a bit higher. That's called the extended handspring. And when you land with that extended handspring, you get when you land on the ground, you're gonna be in the handspring stand basically. And if you immediately press A again and the timing is just right, then you don't just handspring, then you can also double handspring. And double handspring is like the handspring that goes a bit higher. And that's pretty hard to do. And that saves around a second in that stage. And if you don't get it, that just loses a second that you could have gained with it. So I did this perfectly. I'm a bit interested in how I'm gonna do in 4.9 because in practice, I didn't really practice it that much, but I didn't get it, so I'm gonna be interested in how many tries it would take me. I hope one, of course, and I would save a lot of time with my PB. So this run is actually pretty good for a no reset run, and basically being my first run that I do since I took a break. Okay, now that sucks. I knew that. That wasn't just an accident. I totally knew that the platform was there. Like, it wasn't on accident or anything. It was all calculated. Yeah, this stage got me a bit. Happens though, happens. Hopefully I get good RNG here, that makes a bit up for time loss. So here, when you get off, here you want that to directly jump so that the enemy gets activated immediately. And this is not good RNG, but this can still be average RNG. And can also still be bad RNG. And it's average RNG. Not fast RNG, but safe RNG, which I take. So I have to remember not to split for this world. Like, looking at my PB, I just really wanna get a better run because I really don't like the run. It's just so bad, in my opinion. And I can definitely beat it. Definitely. But there's just a lot of RNG in this game. But not too much RNG in my opinion. So first try, of course. Almost. But this is just practice. So I know what I'm doing wrong there. I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't have enough momentum to... Like, my momentum was a bit messed up there. That was way too early. That was way too late. This was just right. Nah. I see, that's what I meant. That I was not doing very well in practice here. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong there, but I can't seem to get it fixed right now, or like so fast. Well, I just remembered that I actually, when I do like world speedruns, I will do the strats that I will use in the run, because why should I do strats that I don't do in a run? That doesn't help me in the run. There we go. Wanted to cut it too close. So here's a strat that I would really like to do, but I don't because it's not worth it. So instead of doing a double handspring, you don't only do one precise handspring to get over that, but it can save a potential of 2 or 3 seconds, but it can also just don't save you time at all. It depends on the crocodile RNG that you get. So you have a chance on maybe saving 2 or 3 seconds, but it's not guaranteed time save. Oh, you split it again. I think the best I was ever up to this point was sub 25, like 24:48 or something like that. So we are like 3 minutes of almost 3 minutes and 12. Let's just say 3 minutes and 30 seconds behind the best I was ever until this point. It's kind of sad, but like I will get there again. Like I play a lot better than I used to play when I got the world record. There's just so much. I got so much more practice and know how things work so much more. Well, and there are new strats as well. So I don't really remember how the RNG worked in the next stage. Like I know it has to do with the skull movement, but I don't know in which direction what is like in. So either it's left or right, good RNG, but I don't know which it is. I think it's right. No, this is good RNG, is it? No, this is bad RNG. Yeah, this was bad RNG, so skull moving to the left is good RNG. Oh no, to the right is good RNG. I don't know. So here I want to have good RNG as well. Phew, I almost died there. Dang. It was good. I played very good there. But actually the beginning of the stage was kind of bad. The beginning was kind of my fault. I mistimed the handspring. But like the way I handled that falling object from the sky was really good, and the backup that I was doing with the wall kick was also pretty good. And that I knew that when I first got the wall kick, I knew that when I would go to the left that I would get hit by that object, so it made me fall down. Yo, thank you Robert G for like watching the run. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again sometime. I will definitely stream more now again. I feel this game again. Goodbye. And definitely remember your name from my earlier streams. Nah, that was dumb RNG. What was that? Please, what am I doing? Surprised that worked out. There's a lot of practice that I have to do. Especially like World 5, I have to do 5-7, 5-9, 5-10 a bit. Maybe 5-12. Those are all the things that I really need to practice. But I will look at like tomorrow or like in a couple of days. Like I don't wanna rush my improvement and I don't wanna rush things. I don't wanna expect improvement that fast, and I don't wanna like have like high expectations. You know what I mean? I just wanna play, look in what I have to improve or want to improve, and then I'm improving that thing, and I don't expect results immediately, because that can make you really upset, or at least it made me a bit upset, because one reason why I also stopped a bit playing the game, or in general like playing a lot of the games that I've played, was I got a bit unhappy because I didn't improve at the rate I wanted to improve. Like I still improved, but not at that rate I wanted to improve, and that got me a bit unhappy. And that was one reason why I took a break a bit from this game, and I don't want to let that happen again. So that's why I don't expect improvement that quickly. And if you don't, then things are may seem a lot faster than they actually are. So one thing here, strat that saves 1 second, which is one really cool strat. It's actually my favorite strat in the whole game, I would say, probably. Oh, this is just so much fun to do. I just got it. Really proud of myself here. Split here because I already split it. I split it weirdly. Nice. I'm surprised that I remember all the strats so fluently. Or like that I can just do the strats still without problems, without having practiced them for a few months now. Like I haven't done this stage in a few months, and that was just my first time doing this stage, and I did it perfectly, basically, besides I failed the key grab, which can happen sometimes. Gonna see how the next stage goes. The next stage is also important that you don't think, you just let your hands do what they do. Like that. This stage I used to hate, but I now love it because there's so much like different times that you can get depending on your skill level in this stage. This was optimal. Could have been 2 seconds faster actually, or 1.5 seconds faster. But I got the 1 cycle basically, or the best cycle. So I will try to go for the wall kick. Always one try and then the normal strat. If I don't get it, normal strat. That's the plan. Didn't get it, so normal strat. I forgot what I can go for if I haven't gotten that wall kick. There was something I cannot do. Forgot what it was. It was a double tumble, but I guess you can do the... I know that you can do the double tumble, but you have to be very quickly still. And I have to know when I'm very quickly or not. Or when I'm very fast. Or when I'm in the cycle or not. Because that cannon, if you're too slow, will shoot you while you want to double tumble. And that's not good. So can we get this rack jump? Ah, we didn't get it. Can we get the good RNG here? Are we blessed? Can we do it? Find out next on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Didn't get it, so let me check. And we have bad RNG, so we try one more time. Actually 2 more times. 3 more times. So good that I went for the third time there. Normally it's a better choice to go down again after the second try. But in this case, it was worth it to not go for... Like, I just got lucky basically. Wanted to cut it too close again. Happens to me occasionally. That was really good. This is the first time I do this world in a few months and I still do it really good. I think I haven't died so far in this world. And I did everything as I wanted to do it, or I don't know if I did everything perfectly, I don't remember. But there were definitely not any big mistakes in it. Like it's still autopilot. Good decision there. That was a bad decision. Yeah, this could work. It could. No, it doesn't. That's bad. I'm fucked. So next stage is gonna be pretty tough. Don't like the stage. It's very finicky. I wait here. That's very important. And now I activate those spikes both at the same time, so they both fall down at the same time. And the reason why I'm doing that is, if I don't, it can basically glitch out and I can die, and that's not good. And this lowers the chance of that happening. It can still happen, but it's very low chance of it actually happening. And with the other method, that's not faster at all. There is a lot higher chance that I get fucked. Yeah, I pressed like a maniac to get up that waterfall. Bit slow. Oh, perfect RNG. Easy every time. I actually got that RNG when I was doing my run in at ESA. That RNG is so fucking rare. In before I softlocked like in ESA. That was really good. I softlocked at ESA. That was fucking hilarious. And it was completely my fault as well. Wanted to show off something that you can do in this game. Was completely optional, and I just basically soft locked it in a completely optional way. I could have just completed the stage. It was fucking hilarious. And I just pretended that didn't happen when I was doing the one. It was really fucking funny. But I'm doing good so far in the late game. There's like minor mistakes, some big mistakes here and there, but there were not like mistakes that I like often do or that need really a lot of practice. They were just unfortunate mistakes. So in this stage I self-locked. So I was like this, and then I could have chosen to just complete the stage like I do right now, but I wanted to show something off that you can clip through like a ceiling, and that I did wrong and went out of bounds and soft locked. That was fucking funny. And I had to do like the first 3 stages again. I resetted the key there because I wanted to do the double tumble like I'm supposed to do. Not bad RNG anyway. So right here, extremely bad RNG. Ooh, 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 ooh. I dodged that shit. Dodged that shit. I think I upload this run to YouTube as a no reset run for the challenge that I still wanna complete. Like before I stopped running the game for a while and did a break, I had a challenge going in which I wanted to complete 100 no reset runs of Donkey Kong 94, and this is a no reset run, so I can just basically submit it. I not really submit, but like put it on my YouTube as a no reset run. This has to be number 16 or something from the like documented runs. I definitely have done over. Actually, I'm not sure, but I would think that I have at least completed 100 runs of this game. Probably, I don't know. This is really hard to judge. Like, I have definitely played the game a lot, but if I had played through the game 100 times, like I oftentimes just reset in the early game, so it's really hard to judge for me if I have completed 100 no reset runs or not. I'm happy with this run. I'm actually very happy with this run. Like, in the late game I barely fucked up. The early game was really good. I was up with my PB till World 3. Yeah, good run so far, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not even that far behind of my PB right now, even though I made a bunch of mistakes. Of course there is like a gap between me and my PB, obvious gap. But for the mistakes that I've done in this run, it's not that big. No. Rarely fuck up this late that bad. That was kind of unfortunate. I know how to. I'm supposed to do this stage though. So next stage gonna be easy, and then after this stage that comes up now, the next two stages are very difficult. Or like, let me just say it like that. The stage that comes up after this is very difficult, and the stage after the next stage is you have to know how to deal with the stage basically, and you know what you have to do. It's not that difficult in terms of execution. You can just very quickly mess it up, and sometimes the game can eat an input, and then you just walk into the lava or chocolate or whatever that is. And then you die. So let's see how many tries I need for this trick. Haven't done that in a few months. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Not that good, but I thought that would happen. 6. 7. 8. 9. 'That was close. 10. Didn't expect it to be that bad, to be honest. Took me 12 tries. Didn't expect it to be that bad. But kind of makes sense that it is that bad. See, input got eaten. That's like, and I waited a bit so that I get out of the that the chance of that happening is lower, but I got fucked. Oh, what's up, Jan? How you doing, man? How was your stream? What a bad time. But for my first run in a few months, it's really good. I can actually give you a video of it. I uploaded it to my YouTube. 1 second. I will get you. I always forget to come into Discord because I'm an idiot. But I'm just gonna complete this stage real quick. It's not that difficult. But ESA was pretty good. Met a lot of cool people. So... Oh, actually I didn't upload it to my YouTube, but it's on the ESA thingy. ESA Marathon Shiekrunner. It's always a bit hard mid-run, but I have time in a second. Found it. Oh fuck. Dang. That happens.
Oops,
I didn't realize that he threw it. There we go. There it is. Ah, you already found it. Yeah, it was fun. I personally wasn't that happy with my run execution-wise. But, I mean, it was like... It didn't really matter, to be honest. Like, I was nervous as fuck. I was like, there was so much noise going on. The TV was weird. And it was my first marathon run, so there's nothing else to expect from it. But it was still a fun run and it was awesome. And people enjoyed it, from what I've heard. Damn. That mistake though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I wanna count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. My favorite stage in World 9. Here we go. Okay. I have to improvise. I rarely fuck up this stage, it's not that hard. I really have to fix my splits. I don't like the way they look. There's also like a vote of it. Then you could check out chat as well with it. But I don't know where exactly that vote is. Maybe can send it to you later if you wanna check the chat or anything like that. I always find it interesting to look at the chat for runs. Damn. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that fist actually saved me. not really executing this fight the way it's supposed to be executed, but it's okay. If you jump on this spot right here, oh, what the fuck? You will never get hit by those things that they fall from the sky. Yeah, this is it. Get dunked on. Yay! My first completed run in a few months. Let me check Discord.